You know, it's not always the labels that others put on us that we struggle with. Sometimes it's the labels that we put on ourselves. It's the voices between our ears, and sometimes we have to tell the executive committee between our ears to just shut up and sit down. I want to tell you today that you are not defined by failure. Yeah, failure is something we all encounter sooner or later, and many of us fear failure. Too often we allow a single moment, a mistake, a missed opportunity to label us. Stop that. The Bible tells us a different story. The writer of Proverbs says, though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. I probably stretched that 7 times a bit, but I still rise again. See, falling is part of the journey, but rising is part of your identity. It's who you are. You do get up after a bad situation, a missed opportunity, something that didn't turn out quite right, a bad decision. Failure might be called an event. It's called many things. It's something that happens. It's not something you become. See, God never called you by your failures. He always called you by your name, your purpose, and your future. When Peter denied Jesus, that moment didn't disqualify him. He became the foundation upon which the church was built that the gates of hell would not prevail against. Jesus restored him, sent him out in boldness. And when David stumbled, God still didn't call him his failure. He didn't call him by his failing name, the bad decision that he made. He called him a man after his own heart. Their failures were chapters in their journey. They were not conclusions of their journey. And a perceived failure in your life is simply a chapter. It's a moment in time. It's not a conclusion. And God uses those failures sometimes as teachers, giving us the ability to make better decisions next time. They are never to become tormentors. So stop letting labels, even the ones you give yourself, become a tormentor in your life. Those things that we call failures, sometimes they humble us, they refine us, and they actually draw us closer to Him. We do make fresh commitments on one step beyond the failure. They remind us that our strength is limited. Oh, but His grace, yeah, His grace is limitless. And when we see an ending, God sees, there's a new beginning. Look at it, a new chapter in their book called their life. Yeah. See, where we see shame, God sees growth. So today, I want you to release the labels that you've given yourself. Come on, let them go. They're not true about you. Stop believing lies about you that you tell yourself. Forget about the people that you say lie about me. What about the ones you tell yourself? Come on, rise with the confidence that your identity, who you are, is rooted in Christ. It's not rooted in what went wrong. You are not your failure. You are His beloved. You are capable of beginning again. You are not defined by a failure. Please remember that. You are not defined by a failure. Come on, get back up again. Let's get going again because, hey, no one succeeds alone. And we will talk again soon. I pray you enjoy a wonderful day.